guys, welcome back to another vlog. So it is the 22nd of September and as you guys know I have been starting vlogs on a Tuesday and going for a week because I don't work on a Tuesday, so it just makes sense in my head to do that. So this video will be uploaded on the last day of September, so that seems sort of fitting. That way I can fit in a second vlog for Becca's Bookopolothon and the Touch of Whimsy Journey Through Wonderland, which are the two readathons that I am currently participating in. So what are my plans for the week? Well, this is the last week of the school term, so my holidays start, I like to think they start on Friday night. I'm pretty excited about that. It's Tuesday, which means that I have 3 more days left of work, which is pretty great. So my plans for the week are obviously finishing off work and then generally relaxing. Some friends of mine and my partner have decided that on this Saturday we are going to have a little bit of a reading party together. So they will be coming around. I think we're going to have it throughout the day on Saturday, but they'll be coming around at different points throughout the day on Saturday and hanging out and reading books, and I will get some snacks and we will just cozy up in my lounge room and have a reading session. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's a really awesome way to start my holidays and it'll be really fun. Not 100% sure if I will film any or much of it because it'll be up to those other people whether they want to be in a film, but I'll certainly, you know, keep you posted on what we do and what's happening. I still have got 2 non-reading challenges that I need to complete for the Touch of Whimsy Journey Through Wonderland readathon. One of those is to eat a snack while you read, and the other is to have a cozy night in. Saturday is going to be a Saturday late afternoon, early evening thing, and we're going to make some, I'm going to make some snacks. So that is my plan, that Saturday will be both of those things, a nice snack with a nice cozy afternoon and evening of reading. So I'm really looking forward to doing that, and that will fulfill those challenges. Now for the reading challenges, I have completed the I really should have grabbed the little map. I'll go and do that right now if I can find it. Bear with. I found it. So I have read The Flower Garden because I read Perfectly Preventable Deaths, which I will put up somewhere here because I'm too lazy, frankly, to go back again and get the book. But I think the cover is beautiful, so that works for that one. I've also read The White Rabbit's House because I was pretty sure that I would find Perfectly Preventable Deaths a book that I would really love, because my friend Rachel, who actually gave me the book, had read it and she loved it, and we have very similar tastes, so I really thought that I would really enjoy it. I have fulfilled The Cheshire Cat because I have read that book that I just said, and it is a strange and mysterious book. Turns out more strange and more mysterious than I actually anticipated. And I'm planning on starting and hopefully finishing Esme's Gift on Saturday because it's relatively short and it's middle grade, which usually I get through quite quickly. That book will cover all those, and also Down the Rabbit Hole, which is a book where it's set in another world. So that is what I'm planning on doing about those. And the Mad Hatter Tea Party, I actually don't know when that's on. I will have to check, but I think it's at the end of the month. So there's that. As for Becca's Bookopolothon, I have read With the Fire and High, which was for young adult fiction. I have read Perfectly Preventable Deaths, which was for nature on the cover. I have read An Ember in the Ashes, which was for fire on the cover. Today I just started reading Shards of Honor, which is for set in the future. So I'm about a third of the way through that book. I started reading it this morning. I'm reading it fairly quickly. I'm not sure if I'll get it finished today because it's already about 11:30, I think, and I do have some chores that I need to do this afternoon, but I am intending in a moment on sitting down, probably with a cup of tea and reading some more. So I'm sure I'll be halfway through, but I may possibly finish this today. We'll just see how we go. The final book that I have to read for Becca's Bookopoly is brain not working very well. It's the end of term. This is what happens to teachers at the end of term. Never Tell is the book that I'm going to be reading for light cover. So I need to read that this week. So that means I've got 2.5 books to read this week, and based on how quickly I'm getting through Shards of Honor and based on how quickly I anticipate getting through Esme's Gift, I think I should be able to do it. I'm also in the middle of reading City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare with my friend Connor. If you're subscribed to Connor, you probably know by now that he's actually finished it. He usually finishes these books a lot quicker than me. He likes them a lot more than me. I think he's a bit of a quicker reader than me also. Anyway, I want to finish that by the end of the month because that's what we said. We're intending to read whatever the next one is, which I just looked up literally for a different video and totally forgotten almost immediately. But anyway, in October, so definitely want to read that one. Probably should read some today, but I'm really enjoying Shards of Honor, so I feel like I want to keep going on that one. Anyway, yeah, so that's my plans for the week, that's my reading plans for the week. I guess I'll just update you as I go along. Good morning. So it's Wednesday morning, it's about 6:15, and yeah, I've just gotten up, making coffee, making my breakfast, and I'm probably going to sit down for a little while and read. So yesterday I did go shopping and I did a chore for work and I did some cooking. So I had a pretty successful evening. I did some editing for the video that's going up today and the video that's going to go up on Saturday as well. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about all this. I read a fairly big chunk of Shards of Honor, probably about a quarter left to read, which I should be able to get read, if not by the end of today, then definitely by the end of tomorrow, depending on how tired I am when I get home. Didn't read any of City of Fallen Angels. Sorry, Connor, I'm falling behind on this one. You know how I feel about Cassandra Clare at this point. I'm just enjoying other books more. But I do want to finish them because that's what Connor and I said we would do. So I need to read some more of that. I'm just not sure when exactly. So that's my update. I will talk to you later.
So I'm lying on the couch because I really haven't been feeling that well this evening. I got really dizzy at the very end of today. About 5 minutes before the bell rang to signal the end of the school day, I was feeling really dizzy and just couldn't think straight, and I ended up having to call the teacher whose class I had at the time and ask them to come and get the kids because I normally take them back to their class. But I was really worried I was going to fall over. Anyway, so I left work a little bit early, and I've just been lying on the couch really since then, watching random stuff on TV and watching some of the BookTube videos. Didn't drive home, I ended up calling a taxi, and in my rush to get out I left my book at work, which is kind of annoying because I was so close to finishing. I had like a chapter and a half. So I don't work there tomorrow at that school. I work at a different school tomorrow, but I'm actually going to go in. Anyway, first thing, excuse me, because I really didn't properly pack up, and it's the holidays next week, and I won't be back obviously in the week, and it's going to be tidied up. So I'm going to go in first thing before I go to the other school, and I'll grab my book then. So I do have my e-reader, and I do have, oh goodness, City of Fallen Angels that I'm only halfway through. So I could be reading that right now, but in all honesty, I'm really just not in the mood for reading. I just feel like continuing to lie on the couch and be a lazy bum. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I said that I would update you, and I thought that I would do so, even though really wasn't the most interesting update. I think I'm okay. It's the end of term. Most people are pretty exhausted at the moment, and I think I might just be that, but yeah, so who knows. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys later.
Hey guys, so it is Thursday morning and I'm feeling quite a lot better. I don't know what happened yesterday, it was very strange. But anyway, I have just finished the pre-holiday pack up of the room that I use for all the cleaners and everything, and I'm about to head to the other school where I work. It's kind of been a crazy day. But yeah, I just wanted to update you that I'm feeling better. And also, I did manage to grab the book from school, fortunately, because like I said, it's holidays and I won't be back here again until next holiday, so I really don't want to not have it. And I don't know if you can see that, I'm very close to the end. 129 pages and I'm up to 193, so very close. I'm going to try and finish it today. I don't know if I will finish it while I'm at work, but I'll definitely be able to finish it this afternoon. And then I probably really need to read some of City of Fallen Angels. City of Fallen Angels. Anyway, yeah. Just wanted to give you an update, and I'll talk to you a bit later. So, as you can see, I'm at home, and once again, I'm being very lazy and lying here on the couch. I've been home for probably about an hour or so now, and I've just finished Shards of Honor by Lois McMaster Bujold. So that is my fourth book for Becca's Bookopolothon. Finished and read, which is great. And I think I'm just going to watch some YouTube videos for a little bit, and then I might read some more of City of Fallen Angels. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of that book. But anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I'm feeling okay at the moment. Don't know what happened yesterday, but yeah, I'm feeling fine. I mean, I'm tired because I'm pretty much always tired after work, but yeah, I'm fine. So anyway, I'll touch base with you guys later and let you know how my evening's going. See ya. Hello again. It is Friday morning. It is the last day of school for the term. Woohoo! A little bit excited. So, yeah, it's the last day of school for the term, and I'm feeling great, and I'm excited because it's the last day of school, as I may have mentioned. Don't really have a huge amount planned for the day. I'm off class because that's my role on a Thursday and Friday. I am going to the pool because it's learn to swim, so I'll be in the pool. Well, I won't be in the pool, I'll be at the pool supervising for, what's that to be, like an hour and a half. Then, what do I have as well? Don't have a duty because I'll be at the pool when that's supposed to happen, so someone else is doing that. And in the morning, I think I'm going to do, I've got this online training for trauma and working with children who have suffered trauma, so I will be doing some of that, I think, and probably making some phone calls, setting some stuff up for next term. So that's my day. I did say that I would update you guys last night and let you know how I went with reading City of Fallen Angels. Anyway, I didn't. Rowan and I ended up having dinner, and often when we have dinner we watch TV at the same time, and we did that, and then we just kind of flopped on the couch and watched a whole bunch of Community. We've both watched it before, we both enjoy it, it's an easy thing to watch together, and yeah, so we watched a fair bit of that, and then I was just kind of flopping. I didn't really feel like picking up a book, so I didn't. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop talking to you and I'm going to go to work. So I'll catch up with you later. It's the end of term. We did it. Celebrate. So, as you can no doubt tell, it's Friday afternoon, and I'm done for the term. 2 weeks of holidays. Woo, right now, I just want to blob on this couch, watch some YouTube, drink my sparkling wine. In a little while, I will probably read some of City of Fallen Angels, but right at this very moment, I just feel like being an unbelievable lazy bum. So that's what I'm going to do. I think that's a cat meowing because she wants to be in the film. Let's see. Do you want to be in the film? Hey guys, it's Saturday morning, and so yeah, she likes to be a neck warmer or on her shoulder. Are you right, sweetie? This isn't very comfortable for mummy. Can we maybe get down? Okay, so as I was saying, I haven't really had a very successful reading week. Part of that is because I was trying to read City of Fallen Angels and I just really wasn't enjoying it. So I have expressed, that is a cat again. I have expressed how I feel about Cassandra Clare's writing in previous videos and previous vlogs, but I was happy to go back to the Mortal Instruments because I'd heard that they get better as Cassandra Clare's writing improves. Connor is still really enjoying them and we are enjoying buddy reading. So I was trying to read that, but every time I went to pick it up, I gravitated towards pretty much anything else. And also I just fell asleep basically every time I went to read them. So read it, I should say. So I have decided to DNF, contacted Connor, and he's okay with that, which means that I no longer have to try and read that book by the end of the month. Today's video that you will see before you see this one is my October even, TBR. At the end, as you would have seen, I will link it below if you haven't. I talk about the buddy reading books that I'm going to be reading. And of course I mention the next book in the Mortal Instruments series that Connor and I were planning on reading in October, but we are not going to read that anymore because I've decided I don't want to finish it out. But instead, we're still going to buddy read. We're going to buddy read The Pig's Head, or just Pig's Head, by David Owen. So if you've seen Connor's video where he unboxes the package that I sent to him, which I will link below as well, you will see, yes, Pistachio, you'll see that I sent him a copy of this, so we're going to buddy read this one together. It's a lot shorter than any of the Mortal Instruments books. I think we'll get through it a lot quicker, and I'm hoping I will enjoy it a lot more. Hopefully Connor will enjoy it as well, so that's that one. I also mentioned in that TBR video that I will be buddy reading a book with Hayley from Hayley Reads, and that we hadn't decided which one yet. We now have decided, so we'll be reading The Woman in the Window by AJ Finn. This was sent to me by Helen from Helen's Bookhaven, so thank you again, Helen. And yeah, Hayley and I will buddy read this one during October. I'm really looking forward to that one as well. And as I have mentioned elsewhere in this vlog, today, Saturday, Rowan and I are hosting our own silent reading party. So we have some friends coming around, we have some snacks, and we're going to hang out and read books together. I think I'm going to film some of that. I'm still waiting to hear back on a couple of people whether they're okay with that. But if they say yes, then I'm going to film and show you some of what we do and you know how it goes. But anyway, I thought I would let you know that today I'm planning on reading as much, hopefully all, of Esme's Gift by Elizabeth Foster. So this is the book that I'm reading for the Journey Through Wonderland readathon, and is the first prompt where you journey into another world. So this is about this is a portal fantasy about a girl called Esme who travels into another world called Alia. So I thought that fit the prompt really well. It is middle grade. It's the second in a series. I have read the first one, which is Esme's Wish, and I really enjoyed it. Read that back in February. I will put the link to the review where I talk about that in the description below as well, so you can go check that out as well. I'm not 100% sure when people are coming over, but I think sometime late this morning, and I'm pretty sure most of the people are planning on staying for a fair bit of the day, so I'll be trying to read this one. So anyway guys, I just wanted to check in and let you know what was going on, and I'll talk to you again later.
Pretty excited to see what this cheesecake that I've made.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it looks epic, but also a little scary.
Yeah, it does look a little scary. Like, we'll see.
Is it supposed to be savoury?
It's savoury.
Okay.
It's got zucchini in it.
So it's like quiche, but
No, it's definitely cheesecake because it's literally ricotta,
okay.
egg, and zucchini, and a couple of other cheeses, like a bit of mozzarella, a bit of pecorino, and then some lemon
Yeah,
zest,
but you
some
put cheese
basil.
in quiche. That just sounds like a quiche with extra steps.
No, it doesn't. It
No?
definitely doesn't.
Okay.
The
way that you do it.
Quiches are definitely much more eggy and
But
runny.
is it cake if it's cheesecake?
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
not
Cheesecake
really.
cake?
No,
Ice cream cake?
Oh,
it's definitely not.
let's just check ice cream, surely.
So I think
I
the
still-
question was, is ice cream cake?
Oh, is ice cream cake cake? About the same way that cheesecake is cake.
I'm gonna put a strawberry in my wine.
Oh, luxury.
Nice. We are being fancy.
It's a snake in our wine.
Snake in the wine.
Jump
I
around.
don't think he recognised
Jump
that.
around.
Typo.
Jump around, Blue.
What's Mel doing?
Blue. Blue.
Hey guys, so it is Sunday afternoon. The footage you just saw was our silent reading party. We had a really great time. I hope that you enjoyed what you watched. That's Rowan going down to get bread. So I didn't manage to read all of Esme's gift yesterday, but I did finish it off this morning. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Pretty solid, enjoyable read. I wouldn't say that it's my most favourite book of the year, but I definitely had a good time reading it. I also, as you saw, made some snacks for us all, which means I have fulfilled the snack part of the Wonderland map, and I had a cozy night reading, afternoon and evening reading, so that fulfills that one. So I now have my last book of the Bookopolothon that I need to read, which is Never Tell by Catherine Orton, and this one was a book with a light cover. It did also count towards the Wonderland book, readathon, sorry, but I actually don't recall in what way. I think it was possibly the one with the really beautiful cover, so yeah. Anyway, so Sunday afternoon, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I do have plenty of time to read this evening, but I also have all day tomorrow and all day on Tuesday because it's school holidays, so I don't have to work. So I'm sure that I will get this read before the end of the month. We have got 380 pages of this book to read, so I'm pretty sure I'll get that done in over the next couple of days. And then I also need to read this one because in my recent just some thoughts real talk video, I did call myself out for having not read this in June, which was part of the Blackout Buddy read that I added to the list. Read a little bit more yesterday, so I read another kind of 15 pages or so, but I've still got quite a bit to go, as you can see. So I want to try and get this done by Tuesday evening. It's quite interesting, but it's also quite dry, so that's why it's taking me a bit of time, but I really need to get onto it. So yeah, there's that one. Alison and I are going to talk about the Obelisk Gate this evening because we finished that last week, I think, and we haven't yet discussed it, which we're going to do this evening, like I said, and probably we will start The Stone Sky relatively soon as well. So anyway, that's my latest information. Hey guys. So it's Monday afternoon and I just finished reading Never Tell by Catherine Orton. I really enjoyed this book. It was really easy to read, it was really fast paced, it was a lot of fun. There were magical elements and there were Russian folklore elements and there were escape stories and adventure stories. So yeah, it was a really enjoyable read. That's that one done for the Becca's Bookopoly and for A Touch of Whimsy's Journey Through Wonderland, which actually means that I have now finished all of the prompts for both of those readathons, which is pretty exciting. And we have got the rest of today, it is 4:20 in the afternoon, and all of tomorrow, which is the 29th, and all of Wednesday, which is the 30th, for me to potentially get a start on October's TBR. However, I really do need to read this, so like I said, I've got the next 2.5 days, so I definitely should be able to get it read, but it is quite dry, so I'm thinking I might also start The Stone Sky by N.K. Jemisin, which is the final book in the Broken Earth trilogy. We've decided to read 100 pages a week, so I need to read up to page 100 by Sunday. Yeah, I've got a few more days left before I really need to get started on October's TBR, so I want to try and finish this one and I will make a start on this one, and I'm hoping to finish the 100 pages over the next couple of days because that way I can really focus on my TBR for October. That is my plan for the next couple of days, and I will check in with you all again soon. Oh, also I wanted to say that if you're wondering about the photos in the background there, these are photos of our photos, mine and Rowan's photos. They are photos from various different things that we've done together. So I believe we have currently cycled through a photo of us in Thailand. I'm not 100% sure what the sort of grey cloudy one was, and this is from New Zealand. So it just cycles through when you leave it on this screen. This is the screen that you can use to stream to the TV. So I was just listening to Spotify, but when I paused it, it just went to that. Now, a very weird photo of me in Thailand with some lizards standing on my head and arms. It's one of those things where you can't necessarily stop. People just come up to you and they do things like, you know, when they put the bracelets on your arm, or they put, in this case, lizards on your body, when you kind of don't know it's there and they're behind you. And then you go, okay, this is kind of funny, and then they charge you for it. So that's what happened here. We were caught unawares, and there's a photo of me with lizards. The t-shirt says the book was better. This is one of my favourite t-shirts, but unfortunately it's a little on the small side these days, so I think I might need to replace it. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to explain what was going on with those photos. So anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday afternoon. I have spent most of this morning editing this vlog. I'm actually going to put it up tomorrow as I usually do, but because I don't work tomorrow, I actually have a lot more time to do edits, so I'm going to finish this vlog off tomorrow, which means that I will get to show you my new nails because I'm getting them redone this afternoon. But yeah, and let you know how I'm going in terms of finishing books and stuff. But yeah, it's a beautiful spring day, so I decided to come into my garden, and I have a visitor. Neighbour cat has come to say hello. Hi, neighbour cat. Hi. Isn't she a pretty little kitty? This cat belongs to neighbours and comes into our garden to say hello to us whenever we are in the garden. She's very friendly and it's very sweet. Hello! It is still Tuesday, it's Tuesday afternoon, and I just got my nails done, so I thought I would show you. That's them there. So, yeah, I really like them. Thanks to Tori, who is the amazing person that does my nails. Always does a great job. But anyway, so I read probably another chapter of the Achieving Social Justice this afternoon. But like I've said a few times now, I've got another day to read it. So I am going to read some more tomorrow. But also, Hayley and I decided to start the Woman in the Window tomorrow, and we're going to read I cannot speak, apparently. We're going to read 5 chapters a day because the chapters are really short, like 4 or 5 pages long. So, yeah, we'll read 5 chapters a day. So I'm looking forward to starting that tomorrow, and yeah, I will let you know how I go and whether I finish the Achieving Social Justice tomorrow or not. I should be able to, but I'm definitely well on the way. So even though I said call me out if I haven't finished it by the end of September, given that I'm well on my way and that I'm now making a point of reading it, if I finish it on the first day of October instead of the last day of September, probably don't have to call me out. But if I stop, then you can call me out. So if it doesn't come up in my September books wrap up, then that's when you should have a go at me. It is about 5:45 in the evening, and I'm going to pick up some takeaway on the way home, so I'm going to go and do that now, and I'll talk to you later. Hello! So it is Wednesday afternoon, and this is the final update for the vlog. So let's look back and see how I went with the reading this week. I think I did pretty well. I started and finished 3 books. I read some more of a book that I've been meaning to read for about 4 months now, and just now I made a start on a buddy read. I think I'm doing pretty well. Also, I DNF'd a book this week as well. I started and finished Shards of Honor by Lois McMaster-Bujold. I started and finished Esme's Gift by Elizabeth Foster. I started and finished Never Tell by Catherine Orton. I read another 20 or so pages of this one this morning. I've started tabbing it because there's quite a lot of really interesting and important stuff in there. I'm just over halfway through. Now, as I said yesterday, I did say to call me out if I haven't finished this by September. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get this finished today, but I can read another few pages. So let's say this time I want to try and get to another quarter read, and that means I can finish it off in the next couple of days. So maybe instead of calling me out, you can emphatically encourage me. But yeah, I am actually making headway on this one, so I think that's a good thing. And this morning I started reading The Woman in the Window by AJ Finn. So this is the book that I am buddy reading with Hayley from Hayley Reads, and we decided to start that today. So we're reading 5 chapters a day, and as you can see, 5 chapters really isn't that much of the book. So I read that just now. So I've done that reading for this day. I did say earlier in this vlog that I was going to start The Stone Sky because I have 100 pages to read by the end of this week. I haven't actually started it after all, but I will probably start it tonight or this afternoon. Yeah, I just haven't quite got there yet, but I definitely want to. I'm excited to read this one. So yeah, that's my vlog for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you did enjoy the vlog. If there are any aspects of the vlog that you really liked, please comment below and let me know. If there are any aspects of the vlog that you didn't like or you think that I could stand to leave out, please comment below and let me know that as well. What have you read this week? I'd love to hear about that as well, so any other thing that you want to tell me about, please comment below and let me know. All of my social media details for Twitter and Instagram and Goodreads are in the description below, so please go ahead and find me on any of those platforms as well. And yeah, like I said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.